Parents used my wedding fund for my twins' lavish celebration, so I finally cut them off, but now they're back needing my help. So I'm 26 now, and my twin sister Jamie is obviously the same age. Growing up, we were super close, like matching Halloween costumes until we were 13 kind of close. But after college, things just went different directions. I got a job at an accounting firm right after graduation. Nothing fancy, just crunching numbers and filing reports. I lived with 2 roommates in this cramped apartment that smelled like old carpet, brought lunch from home every single day, and didn't go out much. My friends thought I was boring. Maybe I was. But I had this goal in my head. I wanted a real wedding someday. Not huge, but nice. So I saved everything I could. My parents had set up this joint account years ago. They called it the Girls' Wedding Fund. Both our names were on it. I'd been putting money in since my first paycheck. Every month, like clockwork. Jamie? She was living completely different. She bartended part-time, but mostly she was dating guys with money and posting pictures at clubs and beach trips. Her Instagram looked like a highlight reel. I wasn't jealous exactly, but it was weird watching her blow through cash while I ate ramen 4 nights a week. Then she got engaged. To this guy named Trevor she'd known for 4 months. 4. I met him once at brunch and he spent the whole time talking about his podcast that had like 37 listeners. But Jamie seemed happy, so I was happy for her. Until I checked the wedding fund account one random Tuesday. $0. I called my mom immediately. My hands were shaking. "Oh honey," she said, super casual. "We used that for Jamie's wedding. It's in 2 months. Didn't we tell you? You used my half? Well, Jamie needed it. She's got all these vendors booked. And you're so responsible, Natalie. You'll figure it out when your time comes." I hung up. Then I checked my credit score because something felt off. Tanked. Completely destroyed. Turns out they didn't just use the fund. They took out a $12,000 personal loan in my name to cover the rest of Jamie's wedding costs. Apparently, my mom had access to my social security number and some old documents. The loan was real. The debt was real. And it was in my name. I called my dad. He got defensive immediately. "It's family, Natalie. You're being selfish. Jamie's your sister. You committed fraud. Don't be dramatic. You'll pay it off. You make good money." I contacted a lawyer, filed a police report, got the loan transferred back to their names after weeks of paperwork and stress. My parents acted like I'd betrayed them. Jamie sent me a long text calling me heartless and saying I was ruining her happiness. I blocked all of them. Every number, every account. 2 months later, Jamie had her huge wedding. I saw pictures online through a coworker who followed her. Ice sculptures, live band, open bar. I got married 4 months after that at a courthouse. Wore a cream-colored dress I got on sale for $93. My husband Dave and I went to Olive Garden after. No guests, no family. It was quiet. Honestly, it was perfect. I moved 2 states away for a better job, changed my number, didn't look back. Then 3 years pass. Last month, I got an email from my dad. Subject line just said, "Urgent." The email said they were drowning. The loan had defaulted because they couldn't make payments. Their credit cards were maxed. The bank was about to foreclose on their house. And apparently Jamie and Trevor split up after a year, and she'd been living with them ever since. Not working, just finding herself. The last line said, "You're the only one who can help us. Please." I stared at that email for a long time. I thought about how they made me feel like I was cold and boring my whole life, how they stole from me, how they only remembered I existed now that they needed money. I wrote back one sentence. "I paid off the debt you put in my name 3 years ago. That's all I owed you. The rest is yours." My mom tried calling from a different number a week later. I didn't pick up. They lost the house 2 months ago. I heard through an old friend that my parents moved into a rental duplex and Jamie's working at a grocery store now. I don't feel guilty. I feel free.